I want to play a clip. This is Jim Rohn. He is probably one of my favorite to listen to. He's got tons of different content. I have several of his audiobooks. There's a lot of content, like full seminar content on YouTube that you can access for free. I sent you one that was like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
It's a little long to consume, but
So you've listened to him quite a bit, it seems, and this is all you've gotten in life. Huh? So take that, people.
Oh, dang it.
But he's a happy man. I'm
Yes.
just teasing.
It's a constant growth. Okay, how's that? That's really funny, Dave. Thanks for bringing that up. Okay,
You better push play more often.
so I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Well, it's not quick. It's like a minute and a half.
Go for it.
But I hopefully folks will kind of understand the style of Jim Rohn.
Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got. I have found in my experience that income does not far exceed personal development. Now, sometimes income takes a lucky jump, but sure enough, unless you grow out where it is, it'll usually come back where you are. Life has strange ways. If somebody hands you $1 million, best you become a millionaire quickly, so you get to keep the money. Otherwise, sure enough, it'll disappear. Somebody once said, if you took all the money in the world, divided it up equally among everybody, it would soon all be back in the same pockets.
True.
Incredible. Success is something you attract, not something you pursue. Success is looking for a good place to stay. So instead of going after it, you work on yourself. Personal development. See, the major question to ask on the job is not what are you getting? The major question to ask on the job is what are you becoming? See, the big question is not what am I getting paid here? The big question is what am I becoming here? Because true happiness is not contained in what you get. Happiness is contained in what you become.
Okay, good point.
Very good points. Kids should learn that stuff.
I think our educational system is lacking this. Now, you were mentioning, this is still not the step-by-step stuff. And I agree with you. This is the introduction to a 2-hour-long seminar that was recorded, and I'm guessing, based on how they look, back in the 80s. But this is like the first little tiptoe into self-improvement, self-help, personal development. The idea that life is about you becoming a better person, I think it's a unique concept that a lot of people don't even think about.
So it's like how to turn you into a narcissist 101.
Yeah.
They break out into like, it's all about me, baby.
Well, so when I was doing this network marketing business, one of the quotes that I heard, and it stuck with me for all these years, and the guy said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 7 or so. He says every day I make a plan and I try and get to a number 8. I want to become more. I want to get to the number 8. And he says, when I achieve certain successes, when I've achieved these goals, and I feel like I've reached that 8, I go back and I kind of reassess things, and now I recalibrate and I'm a 7 again. And I want to get just to that 8 again. This incremental goal. It's not like go from 7 to 10 or 3 to 10. It's let's just try and get to that next one.
Right.
And I don't think that happens in our educational system. I don't see kids having that idea in mind of becoming a better person. Thinking in terms of being a better person makes them more valuable.
Right. I don't even think they're giving them a good education, let alone working on their souls. You know what I mean?
Now, granted, I don't think that parents are necessarily equipped to teach these concepts, but they should be. I think this is the parent's role. I think
Mhm.
the parent should be having this environment when the kid is growing up.
Might face school a little bit different.
Absolutely.
Face their academics a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Take it more seriously and, strive to do better because they know it's for a whole purpose. Right now, they have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to go to school. You have to go. I don't want to go to school. You have to go.
Well, and now the schools are all about this emotional support. And I think this is a really bad direction. Number one, parents are supposed to be that emotional support, not the schools.
Right. Last thing we need is the people that can't even educate you try to give you the emotional support.
Yeah. Who also, by the way, probably don't have the same values that you have.
Definitely don't.
Yeah. And by the way, are not the parents and don't care about your kids nearly as much as the parents should and probably do.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, I love my kids more than any educator out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to make sure that they're taken care of and they get the best education and they, I'll be honest, I'll brainwash them at home into my beliefs. Maybe not on purpose, but they're in the environment. They're learning from me. I am an example to them. They're getting brainwashed, okay? And this is not a negative thing. This is them growing up.
I had my daughter believe in Santa Claus, too.
Oh, Ethan was so pissed when I told him.
All the lies, all the brainwashed lies, all the bullshit.
Yeah.
We raised our kids on bull crap. All the big things that they waited for in life were lies.
Lies, yeah. But I mean, they're getting indoctrinated in my home because I do the things that I do in my daily life. By the way, part of it is self-help. Some of it's financial, advice. Sometimes it's just relationship advice. I believe that I'm an example that my kids should follow. If I'm not, I better make some adjustments. So for the most part, yeah, they're getting indoctrinated. I don't want someone else to indoctrinate them. I don't want them going to an educational system where the teacher has this idea that they need to be the social support.
But do you think the majority of parents out there are like that?
No.
That really, truly think that?
No, and that's the
they're
problem.
Sitting there going, I don't know. You can figure it out, kid.
Yeah.
Like there's so many parents like that really have their TV shows that they would rather watch than even tell the kid to go do work. I don't know. Thanks for listening to the shortened version of our show.
If you want to catch the full audio episode, you can find it here or wherever you find your podcast. But if you want to see the full version in video format, you can catch us on YouTube, Rumble, and now on Spotify.